Hi everybody, Don the Mushroom Hunter. It's April 27th. I'm in Portage County, Ohio, and I found my first morels of the season. Pretty excited. I'm looking around. There's a pretty dead apple tree here, some black cherry. Definitely noticed a couple of elm trees back there. But let's check these out. These are yellow morels. Let me try to find it here. Oh yeah. All right, so as I'm looking around, I'm seeing a couple more of these things. So this would be Morchella americana, which is our yellow morel that is prevalent throughout the Midwest. Contrary to popular belief, we do not have a separate species of gray morel here in Ohio, or actually pretty much anywhere east of the Rocky Mountains. On the West Coast they do. What people would call a gray morel is still this yellow morel. They just happen to be sometimes gray in color when they're immature. If the weather stays fairly cold, I've noticed, they stay gray. But as they mature, and especially as the temperatures warm up, they turn yellow. Anyway, a delicious mushroom. Also notice how I pulled it out of the ground. Why didn't I cut it? Well, actually, there's no reason to cut the mushrooms. Again, that's another sort of myth. Pulling them out of the ground isn't going to hurt anything. The mycelium, which is the underground system, the underground organism that produces the mushrooms, when you pull the mushrooms, it stimulates that mycelium and could cause the mycelium to increase the production of mushrooms in the next season or in the next flush. So also, I did a video about how not to harvest morels. Check that out. If you cut these and you're in a public area, people who are experienced like me, I can go in and see all these little sort of calamari rings all over the ground and know that that's a good morel spot because the stem continues to expand. And so I can kind of just tell that there are morels growing here. If you want to hide your spots, yank them out of the ground. I'm not going to put this dirty bottom of this mushroom in my bag. I'm going to pinch it off or cut it off and toss it deep into the woods, to basically get rid of evidence. Anyway, April 27th. I haven't even found a black morel yet, which are usually the earliest. I'm pretty surprised here to find these. I looked at this same spot 1 week ago, and there were no morels. So these grew fairly quickly over the past week. But anyway, it's morel season everywhere in Ohio. Get out and find you some. Happy hunting.